Hello guys. Um, it's going to be about 4 days theoretically till I get internet. So I thought I'd cover a game that I pretty much completed last night on the hardest setting, and I love the series. Oh, just games that Rebellion make, and it is Zombie Army Trilogy, which is I don't actually know sort of where it came in them making games, but it seems to be built on the Sniper Elite V2 engine, because the graphics aren't that as good as Sniper Elite 3. This would so I'm trying to think of things to kill time really, because having no internet connection, the only places I can go are someone else's house or say a McDonald's, and McDonald's aren't going to let me sit down for about 3 hours and upload something. At least with me being in the restaurant, I'd have to be in a car, I think, and then I'd have to be powering it through the lighter plug and everything, and I'm not sitting in a car for 3 hours. Or at least I could start the upload, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know how long these are going to be before I start, because some of the missions can take over half an hour. So I'm going to try and stick to, I don't know, I might say 20 minutes per video, just to play it safe, because 10 minutes is going to, I don't know, it seems small chunks of it might get a bit tedious if someone sees the playlist and goes, whoa, videos, so too many to watch or something, I don't know. Ah dear. The other reason I'm playing this is because I've got no internet. I can't play any of the games that I own digitally, from what I can tell, because this Xbox isn't my home Xbox. A friend that I'm doing game sharing with a friend, and my home Xbox is his, and vice versa. So I can play any game that he's downloaded or he's bought that I've downloaded, because it was like with it automatically downloading stuff for me, choosing to. Like the Sleeping Dogs Definitive. Good grief. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. I recently blitzed that. This is really annoying thing is, I'm probably going to turn the game on and it's just going to go, yeah, you got every achievement, good for you. Because achievements don't unlock when you're offline either. I never actually realised that. So that's a bit of a kick in the teeth. Anyway, let's get going. I can't be asked to change character. Difficulty wise, I want to say I'll do Sniper Elite, but it is hard for one person, and but I want, I don't know, the custom game setting isn't there really. I can't remember if it's in V2, but you could have your difficulty and then set it to like cadet level bullet physics, so you could be killed in like 3 hits, but the bullets would travel in a straight line with 0 like accuracy loss and all that. Whereas this, it's got literally easy, medium, hard, and I want the wind to affect stuff, but I can't do that without actually having a very hard time playing it. And I have to say, I have died a lot on 3 or 4 specific parts of the game, because it seems to ramp up to certain points, and it's like, that's like not the boss section, but it's the challenge at the end of a long segment, especially the final the final part of the last chapter. That's a real nightmare. So I'm going to stick with marksman, because at least I can compensate for gravity, like the bullet drop and gravity and everything, because there's no point in playing cadet. This isn't Call of Duty. Well, that was a bit of a stab, wasn't it? Select
Carl Fairburn.
No, not doing character. Select chapter. Chapter 1. Trilogy of the Dead. Let's go.
Germany is shrouded in darkness. Nazi zombies walk the earth. You are one of the few remaining living souls in Germany. You have arrived at an abandoned village en route to Berlin, hoping to find a working vehicle.
Let's see. Shotgun is a must, because while zombies tend to have MP40s and stuff, and the Luger, that's, I can't remember, reasonable pistol, low damage, high fire rate, low magazine, reasonable damage, and that's just slow. Just slow. 6 bullets, bang, bang, bang. Terrible. Shotgun, up close. You can pretty much down a zombie, and it doesn't really matter what sniper rifle you choose. But there's a load of them. But I go with G43, because it's what I went through the other 2 games with once I found it. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I went through the other two with, because it was, I think it's semi-automatic fire rate, because I think all the others are apart from that one, bolt or lever action, and no, okay, there's a few magazine loaded ones. Yeah, I don't know. Let's start, because I'm mumbling, and I'm trying not to do that. Adjust the screen a bit. There we go. Bang. Can I see them from here? Good grief. It's not killed a guy. No, didn't think so. Well, I had hoped for a better kill cam than that, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. I believe that's the only 2 for now. Oh, it feels weird being this, well, starting it again. But it's a fun game. It'd be awesome to play this in 4-player co-op. Because the slow motion effect and kill cams are off, so you literally have to act on the go. Let's try and get over. Ah, damn it! I just crippled him. What? Oh, I killed him. You try and shoot a zombie's balls off and you get a leg decapitation. It's not what I'm going for there. Yeah, the other thing that's going to be annoying is that I've got the bullet drop marker, where to aim, and in Sniper Elite difficulty that doesn't appear, which makes it more challenging and more fun because you have to adjust for the wind, so all you've got is the wind marker, which would be a line just above the crosshair. So obviously you have to line up the notches on the scope with something else. I'll skip some of the kill codes because once you see one zombie get destroyed, it's pretty much the same. I would do a walkthrough for like people who've played this and haven't found all of them. I'd do one for something for the gold bars. That's the revolver. No, thank you. There's gold bars dropped around and bottles of blood, and that's coming over from at least V2. I can't remember if it's in 3. There's like bottles of wine and gold bars. There's collectibles and shootables. And that's sort of where that's come from. But obviously I've got no internet, so I would have had to have downloaded a list or something beforehand, and I've not got the patience for that, because again I'd have to go to somewhere like McDonald's and faff around with them. And as you can tell, it is a little easy with this. You've got a bullet, the marker telling you where to shoot, or where to fire your bullets, and bloody hell, how many? And since it's only bullet drop and no wind, I've got a reasonable combo going right now. Very few issues on actual hitting stuff, and I think in Sniper Elite difficulty they're harder to hit, and I've actually noticed they don't move around. Ah, balls! I lost my combo. No, my points. Thing that nobody cares about these days. What was I saying? Yeah, they shamble. I won't say violently. They sway left and right a lot more. Ooh, damn. So I suppose they are a little harder to hit, but you get used to it. You wait for them to sway to a certain point and fire, and that's about it. I'm low on shotgun rounds, but that's because the shotgun's quite good, power-wise. Broken in. Get this upstairs. Landmine. Kick. His head. Whoa! What landmines? Trip mine. It's an actually usable ability. Shotgun. Yeah, that'll do. Whoa! Hitting me with your stumps. Oh yeah, I remember that. We get stuck on that banister. It's a bit weird, really. Of all the places. Oh. Yeah, I suppose that was a little way away from the door. So I've lost that mine because you can't, well, in Sniper Elite 2 or V2 fashion, you can't pick up your explosives. Which is a bit of a pain. Oh, safe room. Yeah. Mission, grenades, stuff. And shotgun's full. Oh dear. Oh, making good time. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, come on! Hate it, you shoot a zombie in the head and it still comes. Ah, missed. Wanted 2 for 1, but oh well. Ah, man. Actually, I believe I'm getting to a checkpoint, so I may actually stop here. Seems like a good place to stop. It's a bit slow. Obviously, it's the first level of the first chapter, so it will go a little slowly. It will pick up towards the end, well, in maybe a mission or two. Although I think there's a boss at the end of this one anyway, so you're introduced to your first elite zombie, which becomes a recurring thing on a semi-regular basis. And they're not so tough, but they do get in the way. But for the moment, it's There's stormtroopers sort of thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys are. Well, some of you will like this. It's a game I've enjoyed a lot, and it's also I've been doing it for like practice for Sniper Elite 4 because I really want to get that longer shots and stuff like that. It's sort of calculating those distances and things on the go. Seem like they're going to be pretty fun, and if I can get it with the season pass, then I would immediately get the first DLC, I believe, which in Sniper Elite fashion is assassinating Hitler. And yeah, so yeah, bloody hell, I'm losing track of everything. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next video.